This Farm News video is brought to you by Crystal Flash.
The program that I work for is the Sugar Beet Advancement program, and that's actually a collaborative effort between the sugar company, agribusiness, Michigan State and the USDA, and the growers themselves. Part of the unique thing about the Sugar Beet Advancement program is that with our variety trials, we actually don't charge the seed companies for providing entries. And so instead what they do is they'll actually provide the seed for free, and then later in the season when it comes time for harvesting, they'll actually volunteer their labor and come out and help us dig the sugar samples. So it's really a very unique collaboration that way. We have two different types of trials that we work on. The one is the variety trials, and the other group are the agronomy trials. And so in the variety trials, the advancement committee selects 12 different varieties that are approved for production here in Michigan. And we'll test those 12 varieties in 7 different regions throughout the Michigan sugar growing area. And so as we're growing those, we look for different things such as total yield potential, so both sugar and tonnage. Then we'll look for different traits such as disease tolerance and emergence, things like that. And so then for the agronomy trials, a lot of times what those are different products that growers are seeing being sold and they don't know if they work very well or not. So they'll come to my technician Tom and I and ask, hey, have you ever heard of XYZ product? And then oftentimes we'll say, well, no, we haven't. We can test that and see how it works. So we'll test a bunch of different products like that, and then also some different growing practices. So overall, the crop this year has been really pretty healthy. We're really pretty happy with it, but because of the dry weather, we're seeing that the overall tonnage yield is down a little bit. But then on the flip side, the sugar is higher too. So really that's not a bad place to be if you can have higher sugar and a little bit lower tons, because I know last year we had a record-breaking crop as far as yield, but the sugar was low enough that for most guys it was an average to poor year. So because this year we have higher sugars, even though the tonnage is just down a little bit, we're still going to be in a pretty good place, we think.